Hello, beautiful beings. Oh my gosh, okay, this one. Look at this one. Holy moly, I can't even get it all in the frame. Oh, the trees here. They're just magnificent. Okay, so I just couldn't even wait till I got home. I told Ocean, I said, there'll be a video coming really soon. Oh my gosh. Because I just got done talking to her. I prayed and I was just like, I got to talk to somebody, because I've been thinking like nonstop about marijuana for the last month. And even though I knew it was because I was what is that word? Not displaying. I was using marijuana addictively all of a sudden. Well, because I started buying joints. I wasn't just using the gummies, a certain regimented amount every day, like medicine. I started using it like party time, man. Instant, right now. Smoking it, feel it right now. Yeah, that's all addictive behavior. And so Ocean was just like, yeah, after I saw your last video, I knew what was going on. And I said, do you think I can do this? Do you think I can maintain my balance, like, get rebalanced with it without giving it up completely and use it for my medicine? And because like the ancients yesterday were saying, the only way that you will have the honor of having marijuana in your life is if you can stay balanced with it. And that's balanced with it in the way of not thinking about it too much. That's when I know that I'm balanced with something, is that I'm no longer thinking about it. I'm not obsessed with it. It's just all, if the thought comes in, it's just, along with all the other thoughts. It's not the main thoughts. So she said, you quit smoking cigarettes. I never thought you'd be able to do that. You quit drinking. And then they reminded me of the anorexia on this walk just now. And she said, I never thought you'd be able to quit smoking cigarettes. It was really difficult for me to quit. It took a lot of tries, but I was finally able to. I haven't smoked a cigarette for over 15 years now. Isn't that amazing? I'll have to tell you the story about that again someday. So, just talking to Ocean for like 12 minutes, completely, she was the wind beneath my wings. You were the wind beneath my wings, Ocean. You helped lift me up, and so I could see exactly where I was, even though I knew where I was. I knew why the thought activity had kicked up so much around, like, and yes, when they said, would you feel like, oh my gosh, that's right. In one of my last videos, the ancients had asked me, if you weren't worried about how much money you're spending on it, would you feel like it's getting in the way of your destiny on the planet? And right away I was just like, no, not at all. But then I skipped the part where worried about money, because I've been spending way too much money on it since I started buying joints. And I knew it every time. I was just like, ooh, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, everything will be fine. No. If I need to rationalize something I'm doing, that's definitely addictive behavior also. So I'm already feeling better, and I thought I could get away with smoking also physically, because the joints I've been buying have filters on them, and I haven't been coughing when I've been smoking, but I feel like I have a cold. I sound like I have a cold to myself. My nose runs all day now, same old shit. Different day, but you know what it has really, really, really done for me this last month go around is it has given me an even deeper depth of compassion for other people, because isn't it so easy to be standing on the outside, and if anybody were to be looking at my situation, they'd be like, well, yeah, you're using it addictively, and I knew that. And so it has showed me that people that are in an addiction, or addiction is addiction, whatever. It's something we're thinking about obsessively. That can go for a relationship too. Anything can be an addiction. If we're thinking about it too much, if we're off balance with it. What was your point? So I can be like, wow, they can see that their life is going to shit. And if they just quit using drugs, then things would start getting better. Just start facing all your stuff and healing. And, well, guess what? The person knows that. I never really fully realized that until today. People aren't unaware of their situation and why they're in it. Wow. It seems like they would have to be unaware because they're not changing anything, but no, that's the nature of addiction. We have to stay in denial, they're reminding me, or else, because if we don't stay in denial, we have to change something. Yeah, so I don't want to be in denial anymore, and I am doing this. I'm not saying I can do this. I'm doing this. I'm not getting joints anymore. I'm not smoking anymore, and I'm going to feel better and better. I've noticed in the last month, it hasn't been quite a month, but I've noticed how tired I feel when I wake up in the morning too. And just how I've been more tired in general. Just from combusting it. Of course marijuana can make a person tired, but I have so much energy that it just seems to just balance me out really well, and doesn't seem to make me tired until I want it to at night when it's supposed to. Oopsie. Juicy, say hi. Say hi, bud. Hi. So thank you so much, Ocean. Oh my gosh. I mean, everything that you said was just absolutely perfect. It's exactly what I needed to hear. Because I wasn't feeling strong. No, I wasn't feeling strong, and you helped me feel my strength again. Yeah. So I'll let you know how it's going. Well, it's going to go great. And I'm going to feel so much better when I wake up in the morning. Yeah. Financially too. Like, the financial fear is already gone. I've been through things in my life and started getting off balance with things, and, noticed that, I'm screwing up financially right now. And I get back on my feet real quick. I'm not even off my feet, they're saying. I run really hot. Yeah, so, because I caught it in time to do any major damage. So, is that it for now, Ancients? Doozer is pooped. He is so pooped right now, because we cleaned the A-frame, and then we went and finished cleaning the lake house, and then I went and cleaned the chiropractor's office, and I brought him with me to do that. I was going to leave him at home, but I wanted to bring him here to the park before we went home, instead of walking him at the park, the park where we live. I'm trying to do this so it doesn't fall over. I don't usually have it standing straight up like this in the car. He's trying to find somewhere to lay down. You're so tired, baby. Oh, honey. I probably don't even have it on you, Doozer. I'm not good at holding this. I will figure it out, though, so I can get it just right. Yeah. He's such a little doll baby. I need to cut his toenails. Okay, now I'm just rambling. I already feel so much better. Feels so good to feel good. I'm a feel-good junkie, really. That's one reason that, I could get hooked on those joints pretty easy, because it's like right now, it's real strong. I don't need that, though. I like how I feel when I'm not under the influence also. I should get some milk. Okay, thank you. They're like, half a gallon of milk. Okay, let's do it. I have one more place to go in, that's all. No big deal. All right. We love you so much.